Hey everyone, I think you might be wondering just who I am. Well, my name is Thomas Beran, and I'm here to ask Invisible Cartoons a couple questions. So, question number 1. If your life were a book, what would the first chapter be?
You want to start this one, Chris?
Balance.
Balance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Balance is important.
Yeah.
It lays down the foundation for the rest of the
You
book.
talking about dancing or music or what specific?
Oh, just everything.
Life.
Life, yeah. I
Balance
think
of
everyone should have a form of balance in their life.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I would go with the marathon. I was thinking about this because it's like if you're gonna do music, it's not a short game. You gotta start off slow and be consistent and keep going for years. So that's what I go with.
Dig it.
I was going to go kind of the opposite. I was going to say short and sweet.
So there's only 2 chapters.
No, yeah. I'll be the next chapter in that book. He'll be the marathon runner. I'll be the short, sweet guy.
Alright.
I'd say it's just about following what makes you happy. You feel an urge to play music, to create, to do some art, whatever it is, and you just feel a force compelling you to keep doing it. You just gotta stick with it.
So wait, the
Okay.
chapter is called "Following What Makes You Happy."
Yeah, let's call it following what makes you happy.
Is yours a self-help book? I don't know.
Chapters
No,
are not
guys,
limited
guys.
characters.
Our
Our
song-
a long title.
Our book should be called Who Do, We Do. That's our self-help book.
Yeah.
That's a song.
Alright, whereas the band, sure. Alright, next question. So in music, what's the biggest challenge you have? Like making music, work, like process.
As a
whatever.
band or just as an artist in
Either way, you
general?
guys can like answer.
Well, as an artist in general, I don't like putting my eggs in one basket. So therefore, the chapter of balance come into play to say, okay, I'm gonna deal with this. I'm gonna deal with this, and I'm gonna deal with this because I don't know. I've never in the years I've played music, I've never been a person who was like stuck in one type of style. I just love music so much, and I got so much music given to me that okay, I want to try this, I want to try that. So it's just a matter of balancing it out and seeing what makes sense. When it comes to this band, we get along really well, and things just kind of come naturally to us. So this is definitely my focal point as far as my creative juices of things I want to kind of bring to the table
Yeah, totally.
with the band.
Yeah, I think the hardest thing for me personally is just maintaining kind of an even keel through the highs and the lows of music. There's going to be a lot of lows, where things just aren't going right, and then there's going to be times where things are going great and you get really excited, and you just got to kind of stay in the middle somewhere so that you don't get too like whiplashed from all the craziness of it.
Okay. Alright, cool.
My hardest thing is just having the time for everything. Like I play with a few projects, and so it's just balancing the calendar, making sure that one date isn't intersecting
You
another.
in my chapter.
I mean, that chapter. I'm reading out of his book right now, the balance chapter.
Yeah.
I'm figuring it out slowly but surely.
Yeah, I think that'd be difficult.
In the same vein, I gotta go with logistics. It's tough when you got a band trying to get everybody in the same place at the same time, planning out people's year, what dates you got free, and finding a way to communicate well. And if you can do that, you can do anything.
Yeah. Do you think that affects like the music at all, or?
You have to let it not stress you out. Because logistics, just like whether you're late or you're frustrated or you're trying to set something up and it just won't work, you just need to stay calm and get through it so you can do what you actually want to do, because we all got our logistics.
Yeah.
The power of the Google Calendar saves a lot,
Brilliant.
and other things, saves a lot of time to not get
Well, IBM doesn't
frustrated.
really like the Google Calendar very much. We have to cut that person out.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
going to say. isn't
Oh,
this
what we
nice?
meant to say.
Well, I'm sorry. Can y'all just beep it out? Beep.
Yeah.
The power of the calendar. I'm so yeah. The power of the calendar.
Yeah.
Sheesh, I'm sorry.
A shared
I'm
calendar.
kidding.
It's a joke, it's funny.
Yeah. All right.
We're not supposed to.
Yeah. Last question. What do people normally say when you tell them that you're a musician, or when you talk about it when you're out?
Oh, they say wow, because you always have your head down and you grunt and you just walk around like And then all of a sudden, and this happened before a show, and then I put stuff on, and then they're like, what? I didn't see that coming. What was that? I'm like, yeah, that's 40 minutes of me having an adrenaline rush. I'm not doing that every day. So yeah, I'm pretty chill. I'm a passionate dude, but I'm pretty chill in life. But you know, when I'm on stage, I'm another person. Can I mention Bianca? Like she when I saw her perform, I was in awe because she presents this character, you know, to the stage. And when the first time we played with her, I was like, oh, that's awesome. And then, you know, I present my character, and we built a friendship from that. So yeah, because I'll rock it out, and then the next day I'm mowing the lawn. I'm chilling. So people get surprised by that. You know, I'm not like always like that. So, I'm good.
Yeah, I think it's kind of interesting throughout your life, like, and depending on what age and circumstances you're in, people kind of take it in different ways when you tell them you're a musician. I think when you're, you know, a teenager in your 20s, people tend to think it's really cool. And then when you get to be like mid-30s, late 30s, people are like, oh, you're still doing that? All right. And then I feel really proud because then it's like once they see us, they're like, oh, that's why you're still doing it, because it's pretty cool.
Could we perform like 20-year-olds?
Yeah.
And then after the show, we're like, oh, ice got the bag, got ice bag. Like, the oldest kicks back in. Yeah.
I was kind of go in the same vein as Justin there, but he kind of was a lot more concise with the way he was going to explain it, because I was just going to say, a lot of people are like, when are you going to get a real job? It's like, well, I kind of do make money with it, so technically it is my job.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it is what it is, but that's, like, either people love it or they say things like that.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite things people say to me, though. It's like, when are you going to get a real job? Get on that.
So the question was, what do people say when they find out you play music, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like I've had this conversation a million times because people always say, what do you play? It's pretty much always phrased like that. And I always end up saying, well, we call it smile rock. And then they kind of look at me sideways. And they're like,
I was curious
smile
why you were going
rock.
to call it like that. It's like
And
the
then
happy, funky, whatever.
Yeah, I think people are concerned at first that smile rock is going to go in some weird direction, though, because they're almost kind of hesitant. And then I say, well, you know, people always want to know, what genre are you? Tell me what genre. And we don't have something that fits us.
They don't want to drink
so
that much Kool-Aid.
Yeah. So we came up with smile rock because we rock and we put smiles on people's faces, and people tell us they had a better day than they were when they came in. So I always enjoy telling that story.
Cool.
And you know, like, adding on to that, like, the whole smile rock thing, sometimes, like, I feel like people are going to think we're like the Wiggles or like the Teletubbies or something.
We kind of are on like steroids. We kind of are, seriously. What else there? Wait till you see our new music video. That's self-explanatory.
It's not super Wiggles-like.
It definitely wiggles though. There's some things going on. No, we're a colorful, positive rock band. We sing about love and having a good time. We bake cookies at our shows to pass out to people.
Well, we don't bake the cookies at the show.
We don't. Well,
and bring them to the show.
that's the game plan, though. In the future, I'm gonna do a tutorial.
Like an easy bake.
Yeah. Why not? We're gonna do workshops. Eventually, we're gonna make puppets and bake cookies. But we bake cookies for our shows and we pass them out after the show. And yeah, I mean, but at the end of the day, we still a rock band. We add these elements to music because I mean, music is music. People, I know is pretentious and wool sweater, long cigarette. It's just music, man. But it's just music, man. It's just like if it would feel good, then cool. All right, next. I'm at the point in my life I don't really like to classify anything when it comes to that. I just want, if it makes you feel good, then it makes you feel good. Then we just say smile rock. Because if you're smiling, all right, cool.
Believe it or not, you are the source of our smiles. It doesn't really sound like it the way you kind of phrase that.
What are you talking about?
Like talking all down, like, well, this is how we do it. But this guy is like the most charismatic guy that I know.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, what I do on stage, there's no way I can live my life, everyday life, because I'll be wiped out. But when I'm on that stage and when we're on that stage, we feed off each other, and we kind of call our shows episodes because it's always a different episode. It's rarely reruns with what's going on, what we're doing, because we all right, let's play the song type, but something may happen where this person might do this to this person. We had a show not too long ago, and this guy just got up. He knew the song, and I said, "Get up on stage." Okay, and he got up on stage and was singing with us. And it's like it wasn't planned, and everything, like, music is organic. When it's all said and done, music is organic. Just go with the feeling and just let it go. This guy right here, man, he's a chill cat, but when he get on those drums, it's a rap. Like he's the beat, he's the heartbeat to what we do. So when it's a certain part in the song that he do this kind of tribal beat, and I can't help but I'm glad we didn't do that song today, because I would have stayed off this couch. And me and him been, we wrote our first song for this band 6 years ago, and it's like, for us to be at that point, to get to this point now, it's like, yeah, man, it works. And then this guy, we known him for such a long time, and then finally he was available. Like, oh, we can get worthy. And Caldwell, who's not here, he's phenomenal too. So what we got now is beautiful, and the things that we're doing right now, man, is the greatest feeling right now to be in this band, and we hope people enjoy the new music that we're putting out, the videos and everything else. So yeah, man.
Cool. Well, you guys sounded really good. So.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Until
Invisible
next time.
cartoons.
Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you.